Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to call this special meeting of council to order and acknowledge that the city of Winkler is situated on Treaty 1 land, the home of the Anishinaabe, Cree, Ojibwe, Dakota, and Dene peoples in the homeland of the Métis Nation. We respect the treaties that have been made on these territories, acknowledge that there have been harms and mistakes in the past, but we dedicate ourselves to a future based on respect of all peoples, including Indigenous communities, in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration, moving forward to a harmonious and prosperous future together. Be it resolved that this special meeting of council be called to order and that the agenda be adopted. Mover.
Andrew?
Second.
Merman.
All in favor? Carried. Whereas Section 10.1 of the Municipal Councils and School Boards Elections Act requires each municipality to appoint a senior election official, an SEO, who will be responsible to manage and conduct all aspects of municipal elections. Therefore, be it resolved that Wendy Clausen is hereby appointed to the position of SEO for the City of Winkler for the 2024 by-election. Mover?
Andrew?
Second.
Don Friesen.
This by-election, of course, is necessary due to the very unfortunate passing of Don Fair. This is not a place that any of us expected to be, not a place that any of us want to be, but the reality is we are here today and we have a legal obligation under the Municipal Act to fill that seat. So as we go through it, it maybe makes some sense if we ask Jody or Wendy to bring us up to speed maybe a little bit in terms of what we can expect through this cycle.
Sure. So now that we, assuming this goes through, we appoint our senior election official, there will be notice going out of the nomination and registration period and the process for that. That will be posted publicly. And then we're planning for a nomination period from October 31st to November 6th. And then there's a final deadline of November 7th. There's always 24 hours after the close of nominations. There's a 24-hour period for people to withdraw if they change their minds. And at the end of that period, then the election ballot is set. And we're planning for an election day of December 12th. And yet to be set is a day for advance voting. So once we've got that date nailed down, we'll make that public as well. But these other dates we've figured out already.
Okay. In terms of advertising for council, is that similar to a general election in terms of budgets and rules around it? I think, what do we have? Is it 50 cents per capita?
Yeah, our bylaw that's in place will just continue to use.
Okay.
That's from the 2022 general election.
Okay, so it'd be the same rules
Yep.
in that regard.
There's also a bylaw for the use of municipal resources during an election, but in this case, since there's no incumbents, it doesn't really apply.
Okay. And obviously, with the fact that this is an election arm's length from the elected officials, there are no responsibilities or requirements for us in this election.
That's correct.
So very similar to a full general election.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Any questions or thoughts of council?
Nope.
Very short conversation. All those in favor? Carried. Be it resolved that this special meeting of council be adjourned. Mover?
Peter.
Second.
Michael.
All in favor? And that is carried. Have a good evening.